because of less of space in my mobile, the question 4 is incompleted in previous video. Now let's see again. The triangle LMN is similar to triangle PQR. The relation is given, QR is given, we have to find MN. So first of all, with the help of this relation, we find the ratio of area of triangle PQR and triangle LMN, that is 16 upon 9. Since triangle are similar, the ratio of area of two triangle is equal to the ratio of square of its corresponding sides. Therefore MN square upon QR square, and we have the value of ratio LMN upon PQR is 9 upon 16. Here LMN, for LMN the area is 9 and for PQR 16, so we reversed it, 9 upon 16 MN square, by taking square root both side. Taking square root both side, MN upon QR is equal to square root of 9 is 3 and square root of 16 is 4. Okay, now we have the value of QR, that is 20. So substitute MN upon 20 is equal to 3 upon 4. Take 20 on right hand side, so MN is equal to 3 upon 4 into 20. 4 5s are 20, 3 5s are 15, so MN is equal to 15 unit. Okay, now question number 5. Read the question from your textbook. Area of two similar triangles are given, 225 centimeters square and 81. Okay, if side of a smaller triangle is 12, find the corresponding sides of a bigger triangle. So here also we don't have the name of the triangle, so let's assume that let area of triangle 1 is given 225 centimeter square and area of triangle 2 is 81 centimeter square. Okay, now out of this two triangle, which is the smaller one? Triangle 2, means triangle having area 2 is a smaller triangle, because 225 and 81 is a smaller number, so this is the smaller triangle. The side of a smaller triangle is 12. Okay, so let S1 be the side of a triangle 1 and S2 be the side of a triangle 2, and S2 is given, that is 12 centimeter, and find the corresponding side. So we have to find S1. Okay, so triangle 1 is similar to triangle 2, therefore area of triangle 1, that is A1, and area of triangle 2, A2, is equal to, the ratio of these two is equal to S1 square upon S2 square, by the theorem of area of similar triangle. Okay, now substitute the value. A1 is what? A1 is 225, so instead of A1 225 upon A2 is 81. Okay, is equal to side 1 square upon side 2 square, S1 square upon S2 square. Okay, now by taking square root both sides, S1 upon S2 is equal to square root of 225 is 15 and square root of 81 is 9. Okay, now substitute the value of S2, that is 12. So S1 upon 12 is equal to 15 upon 9. Take 12 on right hand side, so S1 is equal to 15 upon 9 into 12. 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15, 5 4s are 20. So the length of bigger triangle is 20 centimeter. Okay. Now question number 6. Triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangle. Okay, what is meant by equilateral triangle? If triangle having all side equal, equi means equal, lateral means side, equilateral triangle means all sides are equal. If triangle ABC is to triangle, area of triangle DEF is equal to 1:2. AB is 4, find DE. Okay, so here they didn't give us a similar triangle, but instead of that what they have given, equilateral triangle. Okay, so in equilateral triangle, as we know that all sides are equal, but at the same time all angles are also equal. Okay, and in equilateral triangle measure of each angle will be 60. Okay, so in triangle ABC, triangle ABC and triangle DEF are equilateral triangle. Okay, therefore all angles are also equal, so angle A is equal to angle B is equal to C is equal to D is equal to E is equal to F is equal to 60 according to the definition of equilateral triangle. Okay, measure of all angle A, B, C, D, E, F all are of 60. Okay, therefore in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, angle A is equal to, or we can say congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E. Okay, each of 60, each of 60. Therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Okay, so if triangles are similar, then by the theorem of area of similar triangle, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF is equal to, which side they have given, AB and DE. Okay, so AB and DE, so here AB square and DE square by the theorem of area of similar triangle. Okay, now the ratio is given 1:2. Here 1/2 is equal to AB square upon DE square by taking square root both sides. AB upon DE is equal to square root of 1 is 1 and square root of 2 is √2. Okay, now substitute the value of AB, that is 4. So 4 upon DE is equal to 1 upon √2. Cross multiply it, 4 into √2 is equal to 1 into DE. Okay, so DE is equal to 4√2. Okay, now question number 7. Read the question from the textbook. It's an activity kind of a question. So this is question number 7. In the figure, PQ is parallel to DE. Okay, so PQ is parallel to DE. Area of triangle PQF is 20 unit square. PF is equal to 2 dp. PF is equal to 2 dp. Okay, find area of quadrilateral DPQE. DPQE, this is what we have to find. So area of this quadrilateral we have to find by completing the following activity. Okay, now first of all, what they have given, you have to complete this in the form of a blank, fill in the blank. Area of PQF is given 20 unit square, PF is equal to 2 dp. Let us assume that dp is equal to x. Okay, so PF is twice of dp, so PF will be 2x. That also they have given. Okay, so therefore df is equal to dp. df is equal to which two segment together form df? dp and pf. So df is equal to dp plus pf. Why? Because d, p and f are collinear point. So here we have to write df is equal to dp plus pf. Okay, so measure of dp is given x, so x, pf is 2x, so 2x plus x is 3x. Okay, now take two triangle, this one, the smaller one and bigger one. See, both triangle FDE bigger one and FPQ, both are similar. How we know? The test of similarity, and the favorite test is AA test. Okay, so let's see how these two triangles are similar. See, PQ and DE both are parallel line. Okay, we know the test of parallel lines. If two lines are parallel, suppose this is transversal, then these two angles, this angle and this angle, these two angles are congruent. Why? Because corresponding angles. Similarly, these two angles are also congruent. Once again, corresponding angle test, and this angle is common between these two triangle. Okay, and the smaller one f is also there, and in bigger one also there. Okay, so but we need to write only two corresponding angles congruent. Okay, they have given FDE. Okay, FDE. So which angle is congruent to this angle? FDE congruent to FPQ. So here we have to write angle FPQ, corresponding angle. Okay, then in angle FED congruent to angle FQP, angle FQP, once again corresponding angle. So in the two triangle, two corresponding angles are congruent, therefore they are similar. Okay, similar by AA test. So here triangle FDE is similar to triangle FPQ by AA test. Therefore if the triangles are similar, then the ratio of corresponding area of the area of the two similar triangle is equal to the ratio of square of its corresponding sides. Which side we need is here FDE, so we need DF square, DF means FD, PF square, or we can say FP square. Okay, by the theorem of area of two similar triangle, we have length of DF is equal to 3x square, FP is equal to 2x square. So x square will get cancelled. Square of 3 is 9, square of 2 is 4. Okay, then area of triangle FDE is equal to 9 upon 4 into area of triangle FPQ. Okay, so they have given here, we have to substitute the value of area of triangle FPQ only. So what is the area of triangle FPQ? It's 20, that is given. See, FPQ is 20 is given, so here we have to write 20. Okay, 4 5s are 20, 9 5s are 45 unit square. Okay, now quadrilateral DPQE is equal to, so we have to find the area of DPQE. Okay, so how we can calculate this? We can find this by subtracting area of the bigger one minus area of smaller triangle. Area of bigger triangle minus area of smaller triangle, then we get the area of this quadrilateral. So here they have given already area of triangle FDE, so bigger triangle minus smaller triangle. The area of bigger triangle is 45, smaller one is given 20. Okay, 45 minus 20 is equal to how much? It is just 25 unit square. So is equal to 25 unit square. Okay, so this is how we can find the area of quadrilateral DPQE. Okay, see once again. So this is how exercise number, problem set number 1.4 is finished.